Hi, welcome to the podcast for when the curves line up for Venus as a morning star during 2023 and early 2024. Please see the article that includes diagrams of Venus appearance events on the website. The article includes a link to a detailed summary of the apparition. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. Venus passes between Earth and the Sun on August 13, 2023, moving rapidly into the morning sky. It joins Jupiter and Saturn as bright morning planets, along with dimmer worlds Uranus and Neptune. The starry background in the eastern sky is the bright Orion region of the Milky Way, including Sirius, Betelgeuse, Rigel, Procyon, Capella, Castor, Pollux, and Aldebaran that are higher in the sky when Venus rises with them before sunrise. Aldebaran and Pollux are well up in the eastern sky and Venus does not reach them during this apparition. The morning star is near Regulus until their conjunction, 2.3 degrees, on October 9, 2023-24. Here is what to look for during this morning appearance. About 2 weeks after inferior conjunction, Venus is easy to see low in the east-northeast, 45 minutes before daybreak. Look for Sirius and Procyon, higher than Venus and to the planet's upper right. September. Venus shines brightly in the eastern sky. It climbs higher into the sky each morning as Venus gains over 100 minutes of rising time compared to daybreak. It stops retrograding and resumes eastward motion on the 4th. Beginning approximately on the 10th, Venus and Sirius are about the same altitude in the eastern sky. On the 11th, the moon over 11 degrees to the upper left of the morning star. Venus reaches its interval of greatest brightness and greatest illuminated extent around mid-month. Watch the gap from Venus to Saturn increase during the month. By October 10th, Venus rises as Saturn sets. What is the last date you see Venus and Saturn simultaneously? Mercury joins Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn in the pre-dawn sky for its best morning appearance of the year, reaching greatest elongation, 17.9 degrees, on September 22. October. Brilliant Venus, moving eastward toward a conjunction with Regulus, rises nearly 3 hours before the Sun. The Venus-Regulus conjunction occurs on October 9, followed by the Venus-Saturn opposition the next morning. Look for Venus, the crescent moon, and Regulus in the same binocular field that morning. Stepping eastward in Leo, the planet passes greatest elongation on the 23rd. From the 26th through November 6th, Venus rises at its maximum time interval before the Sun, 236 minutes. November. Venus crosses into Virgo early in the month after a widely spaced conjunction with Leo's Dean Bola. The moon passes through and appears near Venus on the 9th as the planet approaches Xenia, Eta Vir. Venus passes Porrima, Gamma Vir, and then Spica near month's end. The planet loses 13 minutes of rising time. December. During the month, Venus reaches 1.0 astronomical units from Earth. Venus and the Moon are together on the 9th. The Venus-Jupiter opposition occurs on the 10th. What is the last date you see them in the morning sky simultaneously? Beginning at mid-month, watch Venus pass between the Scorpion's classic claws. January 2024. Venus moves through Scorpius, Ophiuchus, and into Sagittarius. On the 7th, Venus, Moon, and Antares appear in the same binocular field. The Moon occults the star after sunrise. Look for Venus and 1 Ceres in the same binocular field on the 16th. Mercury returns to the morning sky to lower left of Venus at mid-month. February and beyond. Brilliant Venus is on a slow descent into morning twilight as it advances toward superior conjunction, June 4, losing less than a minute of rising time each morning. Venus moves above Sagittarius Teapot and passes Mars during late February. During April, look for the challenging Venus-Moon conjunction. The apparition's final event is a close conjunction with Jupiter, but this is very close to the Sun.